Semen retention gang, you know what's going on. Listen, bro. See, I feel like as a man, we should go 7 to 10 years on semen retention, retaining 7 to 10 strong years with no relapse, 7 to 10 years with zero relapse, with zero orgasm, zero ejaculation, with zero women. Listen, I feel like a lot of dudes, we've been, and speaking for myself, I didn't start watching The Hub till I was like, 12 years old? And trust me, I know some dudes who started at 8, 7. But listen, I didn't start watching The Hub till I was like 12 years old. Yeah, right about that time. All the way up until about 22? And I'm 23. So listen, I feel like instead of just going 365 days and retaining, listen, after 365 days, I'm going to be bigger, stronger, faster. It's like the hyperbolical time chamber in Goku and Dragon Ball Z. I'm going to be bigger. I'm going to come out bigger, stronger, faster. Why don't I just stay in the hyperbolical time chamber for 7 to 10 years? And listen, I can still enjoy women from a human standpoint. How you doing today? How's your day been? I can enjoy women from that standpoint. I can give women hugs. But I don't have to kiss them. I don't have to treat women in a sexual way. And at least not right now, because I'm not procreating. So if I don't want to procreate till I'm 40, what sense does it make of me doing semen retention for 365 days, then going to get a sloppy toppy from a thotty body and relapsing, and now I'm out of my body? Listen, I'm not even trying to rhyme, but I'm just saying, what sense does it make for me to do that? I'm only 23 years old when I can really set myself up to be the best I can be. So by the time I'm 40, I have all the resources, quote, hint. Remember I told you guys, money is just a tool. Dudes will kill their mother. Dudes will delete their mother. Dudes will delete their father, who done took care of them their whole life, over $100,000. Listen, that's not us. Why don't I get all of my resources I can earn? People, I said earn. I didn't have to rob anybody like NBA Youngboy suggests and go do 3 years in jail or in prison and come back out acting like my name's Shaquisha. Listen, I don't have to do that. Listen, all I have to do actually is take my time. So by the time I'm 40, I can get the best woman I want. I get the most beautiful woman. And as soon as I decide to have raw sex and just effortlessly just have raw sex, you guys know what happens after raw sex. Wham, wham, wham. No little baby. Because those dudes are, they're pushing agendas. But why don't I set myself up so when I do have raw sex at the age of 40, with a girl I decided to take serious for the rest of my life, why don't I meet her with zero lust? With zero lust in my heart. So therefore, I've learned from 23 all the way to 40 how to actually self-love, how to actually love, how to actually be a boss, how to actually go out in this jungle and hunt. See, dudes want you to get it right now, but listen, what if you get the Lamborghini at 23, but you still have lust? And you say you got a Lamborghini $1 million, right? And you still have lust. You still watching The Hub every day. Do you know how much money you're gonna put into OnlyFans and escorts because you don't know how to control your lust? Do you know how dangerous somebody giving you $1 million is and you don't know how to control your lust? I guarantee you in 1 year from now, maybe in a month, you'll be back broke. Listen, a lot of these influencers like Bandman Kevo, they spending millions of dollars a month, quote unquote. People, I said quote unquote because we don't know if that's actually true. But they're claiming to spend millions of dollars on women. Listen, and those dudes are simps. They spend that money to get sexual dealings, to get sexual offerings out of women. If I spend $100,000 on a woman, listen, I'm investing into her business, and we're going into business together. I'm not dropping $100K on her just because, oh, I want to sleep with her because she looked good because my third leg told me to do it so. So my third leg made a bad decision. Now if she ain't want to smash, now I got to DDT her. Now I got to jump off the top rope, RKO, finish her. I got to break the whole ring. I got to break the whole turnbuckle. I got to get the chair from under the WWE mat, hop back on top of the mat, even though the ropes is deleted. I got to put the ropes back up with the fucking screw drill, hammer the rope back together, jump back off the rope with a chair, and black her eye out. Like Ha Davis out here doing. Listen, I don't have to do that. All I have to do is take my time. And guess what? When I take my time, it's all going to work out. It's all going to work out. Just like these biceps, you don't get biceps in one day of training. No, you keep training it over and over and over and over. Discipline, 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 consistency, consistency, consistency. Guess what? Then one day, the biceps just pop out of nowhere. Yeah. That's called patience and taking your time. You didn't go get the steroids and get biceps in 1 week. So then your arm gonna pop out your arm gonna pop off your freaking bones. Listen, you have to learn how to take your time. Listen, if you're a melanated man, I understand what we go through as melanated men in our community. Listen, you don't have family as a melanated man in America. Listen, you have to cut your drug dealer cousins off. You have to cut your drug dealer uncles off. You have to maybe even cut your drug dealing father off. Because guess what? They don't know true masculinity. They want it now. They have the J.G. Wentworth attitude. So listen, we cannot be J.G. Wentworth workers. Listen, I'd rather work at Papa John's than work at J.G. Wentworth, even though they pay more money, because they're going to mess up my mindset. Listen, I want to accumulate wealth over time. I don't need it all right now because I'll be smarter and more mature in the future. Listen, when I was 18, I didn't have this mindset that I have now at 23. So therefore, if I was rich at 18, I would have been broke. Listen, I would have been in a relationship. I would have been on child support, probably with 5 girls right now. I would have been cheating with 30 other girls on a boat in Miami right now. Or back then when I was 18. But right now when I'm 23, I would never do that. I would never do that. That's because I have patience. They want you to wear the Amiri jeans right now. Listen. And newsflash, if you get your body in shape, you don't need to wear designer. I got a $3 shirt on and a dude just asked me at the store, dang, bro, where did you get your shirt from? He see the muscles popping through the shirt, and he don't realize that it's not the shirt. This is not $100 shirt. This is a $3 shirt. These are $100 muscles. Listen, stop playing with me. Semen retention gang, you know what's going on. Stay away from these dudes who want it now. Stay away from dudes with J.G. Wentworth attitude. Listen, we have to have a billionaire mindset. We're thinking about, like, in terms of stocks. And people, I said stocks because we not on crypto, because crypto is the J.G. Wentworth attitude. That's the J.G. Wentworth mindset. We are not into crypto. That is called gambling. Listen, we're into the natural stocks, the natural life stocks. Listen, we want to accumulate wealth over time. So listen, just like the stocks, our stocks over time is going to go up. It's going to go up. But if you have a J.G. Wentworth attitude, like a lot of these rappers and celebrities, they show you with the J.G. Wentworth attitude. Listen, in the suburbs, they don't act like that. Listen, I live in the suburbs. So guess what? All the dudes from the hood, they be hating on us because we be coming through there getting all of their girls. Listen, I'm telling you, I used to get all these dudes' girls when I was in the hood. Because I'm not from the hood. I'm actually not from the hood. So that's why I got all the hood girls. Because I was really him. Listen, semen retention gang, you know what's going on. Listen, bro.